5 p.m. today. So, don't know how long this stream will be. That's in what? 13 hours? And I mean, in perfect world, I'd sleep somewhere in there. Maybe I'll just stay up 13 hours. Classic JRPG, just open the game and then save. I mean, I guess it's good to have the habit. So we're doing Therion Chapter 3. Hello. It's a Chapter 4, Chapter 4, 3. Primrose is pretty high level. 3. I guess I could tweet. I mean, I do the Twitter thing that's like, I don't really like promoting the stream too much and like sell out anyway, so I figure the Twitter's kind of basic. But it doesn't really do much, man. So, I don't know why I really bother, but I'll just do a lazy one. That's why it doesn't do much, though. Twist, Hashtag Octopath Traveler. Amazing. Alright. Enough stalling for random reasons. 15 minutes in. Yeah, so we got about half of the chapter 3s left, I think. What, 4, 5? Oh, we got 5. We haven't done that many. But they will be just, I mean, you just go straight to the zone. They're in towns we've already been to, so. Don't even have to explore the towns, really, so. That's okay. Alright, so I think I left off I wanted to do Therion works. Hopefully I already had the party. Yeah, we got the party set up. So the party is Hana, or whatever her name is, Therion, Ophelia, Cyrus. Ophelia's lower level because I swap her out for the people you need for the story. Like, I'd rather have a really strong guy than like swapping Ophelia and Cyrus in and have 2 mediocre guys. But she can just catch up. I don't know if I take too long of a break from this game too. It's gonna be harder and harder to come back. I mean, I will, but dun, 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 dun. Yeah. If you guys need more volume, let me know. I think the game is pretty quiet. But it might just be this village too. Pretty sure the battle music's a lot louder. Got any wine on ya? I always have to work in the person's like their craft, their trade, even if it's just kind of whatever.
Hey. To tell you the truth, Oh? In that case...
Oh, really? Thanks.
Well...
See what his story is just like. We got caught stealing some shit in a trap. And so they had us, enlisted us with some, like putting a fool's band on him or whatever, and they won't remove it until he goes and steals back these 3 orbs or whatever.
The fact is...
This is the second one.
Thanks.
Try ordering something that's not on the menu. What if, I mean, can you just accidentally do that? I mean, maybe not. If there's like a very specific thing not on the menu. Unseen by lawful men. Is it really just his fingers, man?
Hey. What can I get you? I apologize. Well. As you wish. Here.
Classic. Like how he just reads it right there on the spot. It just throws all the subtlety out the window.
Thanks. Now then.
Well.
I don't know if the banter is really enough to develop any kind of like party relations. I mean, it's not like I hate that it's there. I'm glad it's there, but I don't know if it's really enough to do anything of value. It's just kind of like a fun thing. And Tales, I mean, you get your skits. And they're usually a little longer, involve maybe more people. And they just kind of... They can further the character building or just be fun in their own right. But the game already has like building on the characters. So it's like... You could just skip them and still get a good situation. Or this, even if you do the banter, it's still not really enough. I mean, it's cool. I like that it's all just individual stories. I'm not like pissed about it, but it's definitely a shortcoming. Is it a D&D game, like a particular one, or just like it just feels like a D&D kind of thing? It does kind of have that more. I think it's because of the variety. It kind of gets that D&D feel. Yeah, exactly. Just a hodgepodge group of travelers that are there because of the game, baby. Not for any crazy reason. Yeah, I mean, I like that. I like that each. I think that's one of the biggest strengths of the game is that they're all super unique, and you get to go through these stories that are something you wouldn't see in a normal JRPG because they're not really interesting enough to have like a 80-hour game attached to it. But in a small span of like 10 hours a piece, it's really good. Alright, later, man. Another thing is the dungeon design.
Standest thou against me?
Or the formula of the game's pretty.
I'll do my best.
It's fun. The combat's fun. That's great. But the level design's pretty formulaic, which I don't mind. But I don't think it's. I mean, I'm not gonna just pretend it's like all good, you know. I mean, it's go to town, talk to people, thing happens, go to dungeon that's about the same length as any dungeon. It's usually like 1 of 5 tile sets, you know. Fight 3-4 dudes, fight boss, rinse repeat, you know, like, I mean, it's not a big deal. I enjoy it a lot. Mainly because of the stories and shit. Once again, it's not like a plus of the game, right?
Coming, if thou darest.
Suppose don't want to get captured.
The peacock strikes.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice rain! What is the logical course?
Is this speed that good, man? Oh,
Tempest
hell.
of ice
Probably gone 1,000 times, man.
You should have studied harder.
I'm pretty happy with my setup, though. I do enjoy the freedom and the depth of the combat. I think for turn-based, it's good. A lot of options. The game's got a good dose of challenge. I mean, I feel like I got a pretty good setup, and I'll still get, you know, some rough spots. But I think a lot of that's because
Standest thou against
I
me?
have random battles turned down.
My turn.
It's one of my options.
Level slash.
Which I don't like grinding in games either. For like strategize my way through the problems. I mean, I'll grind if I have to. Some games you just have to do it a bit, like Final Fantasy
The
2.
hunt beginning.
Not, you know, have an aversion to it. Just gonna have to stop using him.
Well then,
He's not worth it.
let him up.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Here you can drop Buccaneer Bones. I like keeping the healers on. Like I have the options to. I would just kill him.
I appreciate it.
So yeah, I've got encounter rates turned down, which I mean saves me time. I still plan on doing probably all the side quests. I mean, there's bosses hidden behind them, which is really cool. So I'd like to see that. No, I might look up some. I don't like looking up too much stuff, but there's just some games that are just, I mean, you just kind of need to do it. Like, it's just, there's not a whole lot of options there. What did I just get? Enlightening bracelet. This is too much of a pain otherwise or something. Like this game, I mean, there's just some, I mean, half the cycles are just like, you know, one guy for no good reason is somewhere and he has this one piece of info or his backstory and interact with another guy across the world. It's like, that's cool to figure out, but do as many as I can naturally, but there's just a point where I'm just gonna have to look up. I don't want to be on the game forever. And for that reason, you know. I'd rather grind than do that shit, man. Fuck. Too much fucking hair, man. Unwieldy fucking Laux. Robin Lauxley. There's a one in my eye somewhere, you know? That's amazing. We've been expecting. Have ye? You'd think there'd be like another character who'd have a little something at the black market. It's like an important place to have stuff happen.
Oh.
Shady dealings like the dancer lady. Unreachable object.
Indeed.
Wonder what kind of boss we're gonna get this time. Either another buyer or the auction themselves, I assume. Probably a buyer.
What do we have here?
Steal a mask, maybe.
White.
Oh, there's the barkeep. Can we go steal from the barkeep, then?
Now then.
Oh great, that dropped reputation. No, I was already on the edge. I should just check easily.
What ho?
Indeed.
Oh, does it need to go all the way back? Guess you could just warp.
Now then.
We're back.
What?
Bandits. Jesus. Just straight fucking marked him, dude. Holy moly. I got the stone. Trying to just fight another bandit later or something. Guess that's fine. 36 danger. I'll make sure we can explore fully first. I wonder if we missed some cool stuff by just going and stealing from that guy.
I will not be defeated.
We'll never know.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Your hand.
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall reign!
Letting the hunt beginning.
That's pretty good. I'll use more AoE.
tempest of ice shall rage.
So usually I just rely on level ups to like refill my mana in these dungeons because the dungeons are pretty short already. But let's see if that actually worked out.
Oh, sacred light.
What next? Letting a lion dance.
Let's do this. I appreciate it. Really. And that's that.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I will not be defeated.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting a lion dance.
My turn. I appreciate it. Really.
Jesus. Swallow them all.
Come. Yeah!
Nice miss, brother.
It's the logical course of action. Sacred light to chase the darkness. You should have studied harder.
Well, there really hasn't been much story leading up to this. Maybe it'll all be end loaded.
This is the beginning of your end.
Well then,
Quite possible.
lightning, strike through.
Try this.
Just like nothing. No damage.
What?
Yeah! Letting a lion dance.
Now, what next?
Come in, if thou darest. Yeah!
Sorry, a little distracted right now.
I will not be defeated.
I think this would work on a pile of bones. Yeah.
My turn. I appreciate it. Really. Where's the nearest tavern?
Risk this thing. the boys.
We should be safe here. Ain't nobody stupid enough to chase us this far. Not a hand this to the boss. What's the hurry? Who are you? Someone who needs that stone. So hand it over. Pretty please. You're a fool for asking. And even more of a fool for coming here alone.
I like that it even says he's alone, man. Just don't even mention the others are here.
The real fool is the one who leaves a trail back to his hideout.
I'm guessing that's gonna be his friend, then.
Boss!
So they needed some kind of story thing, then.
Is that you? Darius? Wait. I know you. Well, if it isn't Thariel. I never thought I'd see you again. Least of all here. Likewise. I'd heard rumors of another tea leaf after the Dragonstones. But I never thought it'd be you. I'm amazed you're still kicking. I see you found yourself some new partners in crime. I wouldn't call them partners. They work for me. So, how has life been without me? Must be exciting, if that fool's bangle is any indication. Could that be why you're after the Dragonstones? You've gotten sloppy, mate.
Sloppy.
Stealing used to be your only talent. It's the reason I kept you around for so long. Enough, Darius. I guess you're right. There's really no point in reminiscing. He's all yours, boys. Leave him to us, boss. You ready for this?
The dudes.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Oh, this music.
A torrent of arrows!
Out of my way. You're too kind.
Oh. They don't got much
I'll do my
spunk.
best.
What is the logical course of action? A great inferno to scoop the land.
Where do these other three people come from? I don't understand.
Do you ever get tired of using people, Darius? Just like you used me. Ugh. Yes. What? Truth is,
Makes me Tom and Dick. Yep. No, I was just making sure it went your way. I definitely wouldn't listen to it yet.
this is. That's right. Partner. Shut up!
It's a baby.
Ratings.
Sounds like he's jelly of his skills, man.
Uh,
I never tried him, man. Not much interest in doing it with NPCs. Yeah, I could see it great for a first time run. You have to let me know when you finish. Could start moving towards some extremes if you want. I figured I'd just take a break for now. Story was so solid that I don't really feel like grinding endgame dungeons just for like 10 item levels of gear higher on half my gear. I'll worry about it later. I don't feel like leveling anything either. I'll just come back when the raid's out or when people want to do extremes.
Yes, sir.
Ready when you are.
Understood.
What's that?
My apologies, sir.
I guess it'd be cool for the story, doing the trust or whatever. Yeah, I haven't tried them. Somebody said you could take your squadron into dungeons or some shit too, but I don't know much about that.
my turn now.
You can.
My turn.
That's kind of cool. Oh, well that's kind of pointless, isn't it? Wouldn't it just be easier to just get a groove than level up your squadron that high? I don't know how long it takes to level up your squadron, but something tells me it's not quite quick enough to warrant that.
The peacock strikes.
What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Letting the hunt beginning.
My turn.
Yes! Don't start things you can't finish.
We're almost out, sir.
Excellent. Darius. You just refuse to die, don't you? Tell me, why are you after the Dragonstone? Why does a tea leaf steal anything, Therion? I don't need a reason to want what I do. I should have known. What's with those pitiful minces? Huh? So cold and guarded, distrusting and wary. What does it matter? Does my betrayal still haunt you? You haven't changed a bit. For a top-notch tea leaf, you're still pathetically sentimental. Enough talk, Darius. I recall you having wittier comebacks, mate.
Leave this man to us, sir. We'll make quick work of him.
It's in your hands, Gareth.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Get out of my way.
Your fight is with me, not him. You have no place near Lord Darius anymore. I'm his right hand now. Die!
Die.
You ready for this?
Alright.
I see the faces.
Give him the corrosive.
Letting my arrow fly and true. The peacock strikes.
Well then.
Wonder what big boss is weak to here.
Interesting dilemma.
What next? Letting the lion dance.
My turn.
It's not daggers.
An interesting dilemma.
Evasive breath. I don't know if that matters with magic.
My turn.
Cheers,
I do need to break this man's shit.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
What is the logical course of action? Great inferno to scorch the land.
Letting my arrow fly and true. A torrent of arrows!
Not that either. Just can't find what we want. Yeah. I mean, it's not that much different than other games loot systems, right? Not that it's any good, but yeah. Oh, sounds like you gotten pretty unlucky. Yeah, there's no guaranteed one in the normals, so I don't know. Have you been opening the chest too?
I see through the defenses.
Sounds like just bad luck. If anything, that sucks, man. Steel magic.
Letting the hunt
Great.
begin.
Can we get a fucking like weak point on this dude, man? For fuck's sakes, dude. Got one right now.
Letting the lion dance.
Let's start giving SP to people now too.
Let your wounds be healed.
Only problem is the hours it takes to find some of these weaknesses.
A tempest of ice shall rain.
Finally. The one we're after. Now I have to share some SP. This dude will never get to fucking do anything again.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
I'll just keep. Dude, he like totally just removes their SP. What the fuck?
Coming, if thou darest.
That seems a little fucking OP. I mean, now my dude can't do anything. That's pretty great.
Let's try this.
I'll do my best.
Great. Just not gonna be able to pull it off because we don't have enough fucking shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh, of course I miss. It's probably just gonna be a wipe.
I am finished.
This is fucking horrible luck, dude. Like just absolutely dog shit luck. Oh, Jesus, which one of these is the fucking revive, dude?
Using this.
It'd be easier just to like die on a fight and then just reset knowing their weaknesses. Which is kind of sad. This guy's like really quick, dude. For somebody who like fucking trucks, man.
My turn.
Guessing swords work.
My turn now.
Really wouldn't be too bad if we had more shit there. Can't. Let's go ahead and do that.
This should help.
My turn. Let's do this! Ah!
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Worry about reviving people later. There's a lot of AoE. And his evasion, so you can get rid of your magic, but then he also gets rid of your...
Bring about a miracle of healing.
ability to use magic. Or, you know, he also evades all of your attacks. Seems a little extreme.
You're too kind.
I haven't finished.
Watch your pockets, friend.
My turn. Try this!
Your items have been stolen. What, and he gets rid of your ability to use items? Seems a little extreme, Well, now that we know his thing, that'll probably help. I mean, they give you a full set of class gear at the end anyways. You just need to buy the super cheap
Excellent.
accessories.
Darius.
That's why I didn't feel like grinding, is they pretty much just give you 430 for free, and 440 is the next level of gear.
Tell me. You ready for this?
I think a lot of our problems, obviously, not as many random fights. That's okay. I'll live there. Guess we know his weakness
Well
now.
then. There!
Out of my way. I see.
What next? Yeah. Letting the lion dance. Letting my arrow fly in true.
Somebody's gonna have to be on full healer mode then.
The peacock strikes.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall
I don't care about the other guys, they don't have that much HP. They'll just die when they die, man.
Beginning. The peacock strikes.
I'm gonna crank this dude as hard as I can at the beginning.
Letting the
Oh,
hunt
really, they just like
begin.
broke his thing, dude? That's kind of bullshit. Yeah, of course he does that, right?
Now the true lesson begins.
Just gonna have to do that
What next?
before he turns on evasion and all that.
The more words.
Really, he's the last one who needs it.
I appreciate it, really.
Well then,
These dudes do need to die though.
bring about a miracle of healing. Well then. Thunder! Trigger!
So they're just gonna have to use staffs, man. And he's just gonna have to deal damage here.
I appreciate it, really.
Coming.
Oh, he
if thou
switched it.
darest.
That works for me, dude.
The peacock strikes.
It's a pretty shit switch in his favor.
What next? A tempest of ice shall rain. I'm ready for you. I see your faces.
What next?
I'll do my best.
So that just gives him like first turns all the time, huh? That's kind of fucking annoying. Oh, great. She has nothing. Okay, we need to use this then.
Take this.
Now,
Once he's getting a turn, and that'll be annoying.
tempest of ice shall rain.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting a lion dance.
You're too.
Yeah, that went way better when we knew what his fucking weaknesses were. It's the only problem with the system is it's just kind of like a guess thing, and then once you know it, when you try it, it's just totally different outcome. Like if you knew the information from the start and then could make plans around it, that'd be one thing. But they block half of their shit like you would know anyways, but I don't know. Problem is you can waste a lot of turns not breaking these guys, and they can get pretty fucking juicy. You just let them have the run of it.
Of all the people,
Because this guy
had to be you.
gives himself first turns, steals all your items, steals all your MP, and AoEs you down really hard. And he has evasion, so physical is not good either. I mean, he's got a lot of shit that he won't get if you don't give him a, if you can break him quick. But if you give him all this time, then yeah, you're not gonna do it.
Wait for me, Darius. I'm coming for you.
It's good though. I mean, I prefer they'd be harder.
Welcome
sure.
back, Mr. Therion.
There was loot there we didn't get a
I
grab.
hope you didn't run into too much trouble.
Nice.
What of the Emerald Stone?
We need to go back.
I don't have it. It was stolen by another thief.
Yet another thief?
But I don't intend to let it get far. I'll get it back for sure.
And is that for our sake?
Of course not. It's to get this band off of me. And to tie up some loose ends. It has nothing to do with you two.
Forgive me for asking, but are those loose ends the reason you look so sad from time to time?
Like I said, it has nothing to do with you two. I don't need pity from a sheltered princess like you who's never known betrayal.
And if I have? After my parents passed, I feared I would be all alone. But then, countless people came from far and wide to be at my side. I thought them all so kind and caring, filling the empty space my parents left behind. Or so I thought. In the end, all they wanted was money. They didn't care about me. Not at all. I felt the sting of betrayal from each and every single one of them. I understand now why that look on your face haunted me so. It was so familiar, filled with the same pain that filled mine then.
The ones who stole the Emerald Dragonstone were brigands from Northreach. They're no small group either, and are led by a man named Darius. They have dominion over the entire town, and rule it with an iron fist. And it seems they are already in possession of the Goldstone. I will make my way toward Northreach first. I will try to glean what information I can along the way.
Please be careful out there, Heathcote.
Of course. Please await my return, milady.
Understood. Is something the matter, Mr. Therion?
Even after all you've been through, how can you still believe in other people?
He's not an idiot.
Heathcote taught me something. Only the betrayed know the true meaning of trust. From the moment we met, Heathcote has never once betrayed me. And that's why I can still believe in others. I won't pretend to know anything about your past or by whom you were betrayed. But you believe